All right, how's it going? Welcome to Closet Talk. I'm your host, Ethan. How you guys been? Look at that, I disappeared for 5 days on you, right? Procrastination just set in on me deep, and so I've been actually pretty damn busy doing a lot of different things, but I haven't gotten to a podcast for you guys in about 5 days. So I am so sorry to disappoint, but we are going to fucking change it, switch it up, flip it back around, put out another podcast of me just screaming at myself in a closet, being a fucking weirdo. How you guys been doing, huh? How's your world going? Working hard, making some money, hopefully killing it out there, right? Eating some good food. Yeah. Man, last night, we just had like this late frost come through the area. Dude, I was so upset when I saw snow falling. I was like, what the hell is happening right now? It's been clear and sunny, like this perfect 67-degree weather outside, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here just comes these little white flakes of snow, and just the panic that started setting in as I'm like, fuck, winter's gonna dump on us one more time. But just a late frost, and now it's like kind of really cold and windy outside today. Why is it that I always start with the fucking weather? What the hell is wrong with me? Jesus Christ, why do every time I just dive straight into, 70 degrees and sunny, idiot, just an idiot. I'm just catching myself diving into the fucking weather. Why? Why am I doing this? Jesus Christ. I don't know. So what have I been up to? Well, I got a job. That's what I did. I went out and I got a job. Try to be a productive member of society now. That's right. I had an interview at this warehouse. And dude, I'll be honest, like driving out there, cuz I technically haven't had an on paper job for like a year now. And because I was like, no, I'm just not going to do anything that I don't fully want to do, period, you know. But dropping out of society, I've learned the hard way, is it's not an option. You just can't just drop out of society. You have to earn your way out. And that is a conclusion that I've come to now. So I got this interview out at this warehouse, and the level of anxiety that I had pulling up to this place, it was like I had signed myself up for prison. That's what I felt like. I was like, fuck, am I going to be happy here? Am I doing the right thing? Oh no, a job. Oh God. See, because at some point I came to the conclusion, it's just like, okay, I just don't have the DNA to do the whole, 9 to 5, begrudgingly take my sack lunch into work. Like, I just had that. I was just like, okay, then my life is going to be a little bit harder, since you don't really have a stable source of income. But society finally beat me into submission, and so I went out and got a job at this thing. And when I walked into this place, you know, because I refused to sell my happiness for a paycheck, basically. And I walked into this place, and it was actually really nice. Like, the people there are, like, fucking stoked to be there. Everybody's like, this is a great place to work. A great place to work. So, and I made it very, you know, a point to try to meet as many people on the way into the building. I was hoping somebody would just say one wrong thing to just be like, nope, all right, fuck this, I'm out of here, I'm leaving, I don't need it. I was looking for a reason to sabotage it, and it just didn't happen. So, went in there and I got confirmed, and now I'm doing the whole onboarding process with that. So my podcasts are still going to be coming out, but I don't know how I'm gonna work it yet, but I'm just gonna kind of work it as it goes along. So what else have I been doing? Me and my girlfriend got in a fight the other day. Now, here's the thing: is me and my lady, we never fight, and we never do. Like, it just doesn't happen. She's such a fucking cool chick. Like, I've never come across another girl like her before. She just doesn't complain about anything. Like, she fucking fits my personality perfectly. But we also have this thing where we're both assholes, and we're both very stubborn. And so sometimes when we'll start annoying each other on purpose. And it's almost like a game. Who's gonna snap first? It's almost like a game. Who's going to snap first? And when we get into an argument, it's never about anything. Like, it's always about something stupid. It's just like we were both being idiots, and we thought it would be fun to just keep being a jerk to each other, right? But it's always like so. It's not bad, you know. It's never about anything big, and we do this thing happens where we become frustrated because we don't want to be fighting with each other. We get frustrated because we're just looking for the fight to be over. So we're just end up being in this fight of saying nice things to each other. I just love you so much, and Barbara, like that, stuff like that. We don't ever yell at each other. That's the thing. Is you should never yell at your significant other. You should never call names, right? We never do that. At least in a serious tone. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, how am I explaining this right now? Oh yeah, I'm fighting. We're fighting. But it wasn't fighting. It was more of a childish argument, but it wasn't about anything. We just like each other too much. That's what it is. We love each other so much, and so we can't even properly have a good argument. Anyways, we get in this thing, and she's like, fuck it, I'm going for air. And I'm like, fuck it, go for air. Right? And then all of a sudden, like, I just start thinking to myself, I'm just like, man, this chick is great. You know, fuck this fight isn't worth it. I'm gonna go find her, right? And I was a couple of beers deep, right? And so I hop on this pink little bike that I have, and I ride off into the night looking for her. And dude, out of nowhere, she steps out and is like, hey, and I freaking lock the brakes up on my bike. I like freaking, it's those, you know, those back brakes where you push the pedal the opposite way. Dude, the brakes lock up on this fucking thing, and like the tire just fucking kicks out from under me, and I like scorpion over the front of the bike, just hit the ground so fucking hard, and dude, like the level of blood that was on my arm and my hand, right? Just the worst road rash, especially because in the area that I'm at, what? Look at me now. Here I go. I'm going to talk about the road conditions. The roads in this area are just shit. Just that horrible gravel, blacktop stuff. Dude, I just wreck it so hard on this bike. And my my girl is like so level-headed. She's like picking me up, like, and walking me home with this pink bike as we're pretty much just laughing at each other and fucking how ridiculous we were being in our little dispute. That was like the first argument we ever had, and we both don't even really remember what it was about. It was just about we were just being dumb. That's all, you know? But that's what it is, too, is how you handle it, right? How you handle it. You don't scream and beat each other up for it. You fucking both be like, all right, we're assholes, you know, kiss and make up, and that's it. That's the end of it. I'm fucking lucky to have her around. She's such a fucking level-headed chick. But yeah, so I crashed on this bike. And so when I was at that job interview, like, I'm like trying to shake with my left hand instead of my right hand, because it's my right hand that got jacked up. And so like all of my interactions were just like awkward with everybody, because everybody, for whatever reason, that I'd never noticed that before. Whatever reason, everybody reaches with their right hand to shake. Maybe you don't, but every interaction I came to in that interview, like, everybody was trying to shake with their right hand. They put their right hand out, and I was just being the awkward guy coming in with the left. So it was just like these awkward little hand grabs, right? Funny as shit. Yeah, so got a job, crashed a bike. Me and my lady, we've been looking for a place to move into. We went and checked out this little apartment. It was pretty nice. And now that I'm a good Samaritan and got a job and blah blah blah, I can afford some kind of nicer place to live in. And one of the things I'm actually looking for in the next place is another closet to just move this into. Cause yeah, you know, acoustics in here are not so bad. Just a little closet. My girl says I should get a closet underneath some stairs, like Harry Potter. And I was like, yeah, but then that means we need to have a 2-story place. That's probably too expensive, right? So, dude, can I say something? Well, if you work for the blood bank, stop calling me. Jesus Christ. Dude, I donated blood one time. One time. I donated blood one time. And the level of, like, I felt so sick and, like, dude, drained. Literally drained for, like, a week. I, like, didn't even have energy. Like, they, because I guess it's something. The guy calls me and he's like, hey, you gonna donate blood and blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, I've told you guys this multiple times. Last time I got pretty damn sick and I didn't like the way it made my body feel. So I think that my one donation, that's my one contribution to your little thing that you got going on over there. And I'm not gonna do it again. And this guy starts fucking hassling me. Right? Starts hassling me like he's like some fucking East Coast pimp or some shit. And he's just like, well, did you eat the food that they gave you? Because if you don't eat the food, then that makes you feel sick. I'm like, yeah, no, I ate the food, dude. Like, I'm skinny, but I'm a fat kid at heart. Like, I'll eat anything you give me. So this guy is, okay, you ate the food? And I was like, yeah. And I couldn't even work out the next day. And he was like, oh, did you go to the gym that day? Because if you went to the gym that day, that could be the reason why you felt sick. He's like literally trying to con me into donating the precious little red blood in my body that's keeping me alive. So he's still hassling me. Oh, okay, so it wasn't the gym, but blah, blah, blah. I thought that was so contradictory too. Like, you're going to tell me that doing something healthy for my body, like working out, is the reason why I'm feeling like shit, and it's all because you want my blood? Dude, this guy, the attitude on this dude, I can't even explain it. It was like, dude, first off, fuck you. You called me, all right? And second off, no, I'm not going to give you my blood. Stop. This isn't fucking let's make a deal. Like, I'm just not going to give you any more of my blood. I was like, the only way I would even consider doing it is if you fucking pay me. You know, like how you donate plasma and they give you like $40 or something. They're like, hey, here. They throw you a bone. I was like, that's the only way I'd consider it. And he's like, well, this is a blood donation service. And I wonder what they do with that. They have to be making money somehow, right? Well, of course, because they're selling the bags of blood for, what, 20... How much do they sell blood for? I'm going to look that up. I'm literally going to look up how much they sell blood for. Just to let's have a little knowledge in this one, right? Have a little knowledge. I'll try not to be so patchy in my voice as I wait for the internet machine to start working. But yeah, anyway, as I'm looking this up, I'll continue with the story. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to give you any more blood or whatever. The only way I do it is if you pay me. How much do they sell blood bags for? Dude, they got to be killing it, right? They got to be just killing it, especially because they're getting all of them for free. So it's nothing but profit. They're literally using us as a product. That's what it is. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do it unless you pay me something for it. And he's like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. And so then, like, 2 days later, I start getting text messages from these people. And now they're trying to bribe me with offers. The first one was like, oh, get a free movie ticket through the Hero Rewards store when you donate during our urgent call for donors. That was another thing that he said. He said that, what did he say? He's, I'm totally spacing on it. My bad. Okay, so this came up and it says, America sells a pint of blood in an American hospital sells for $180 to $300 depending on the market for blood. What? Are you shitting me? So they're killing it with $300 for a pint. 1 pint of blood. That's a fucking beer, right? This is a fucking beer. 1 thing of blood, $300. And the amount that they took from me, Jesus Christ, that one time. Yeah, they're fucking killing it. They're fucking killing it. A donation program? Okay, see, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to do something good, but Jesus Christ, I mean, to me, that's a little... I mean, how are you going to... And you know what? That's the thing, too, is my hospital record is fucked. I could barely afford my hospital fucking bills. And you're gonna charge me $300 if I ever need blood. You're gonna charge me $300 a pint, right? Unless, see, that should be a thing. Unless you donate, then you get free blood, because it's probably your blood anyways, you know? But yeah, they start giving me these, they start sending me text messages with offers. It's funny. That never happened. They never said anything about any kind of offer or anything until I brought it up. And then they're just like, all right, he's caught on to us. So now we need to give him something in return. So they start sending me these offers over the phone. And I liked how the offers slowly grew and grew and grew. Like, it was first a free movie ticket, then it was 2 free movie tickets, then they tried to get me with clothes. Oh, maybe t-shirts will do it for him, right? Everybody loves a good t-shirt, so give him a t-shirt. Oh, a limited edition Harley Davidson t-shirt. Yeah. Oh, he has a neck tattoo. He must be into motorcycles. Totally profile me, right? Then all of a sudden, oh, okay, that didn't do it. Maybe an Amazon gift card? Maybe a $10 Amazon gift card will do it? $10, you're going to give me, a $10 credit on Amazon when you're selling these things for fucking $300 a bag, right? And then their final offer was they tried to bribe me with beer. It's pint for pint month with Beer Nevada. Get a free pint after donating a pint. See, I like how they finally went down to drugs. Here they are, all about health and they finally went down the drugs. Am I an asshole? I don't know. Maybe I'm just an asshole. That's a very good possibility. I could just be an asshole, and they probably might be doing something good for the people. But yeah, it was the guy's attitude. That's what killed it for me. And now I know where it's coming from. $300. $300 a fucking pint. Jesus Christ. I knew they had to be making money somewhere. Because it's a service. You're not fully doing this just for the charitable act of helping people out. Otherwise, you'd be giving the blood to the people that need it instead of selling it to them for $300. You just collected it for free, and now you're going to sell it off for $300. This is really turning into a rant. I am so sorry about that. Jesus Christ. It's just that, I don't know what it is. It's that level of just, cocksuckerness and just, the way the guy was talking to me, it was just unbelievable. It's like, fuck you. No, I'm not going to give you my blood. He was like trying to upsell me, for a product that's in my own body. Jesus Christ. Just the balls on the guy. And they just don't stop. They do not stop. They're hoping that I fucking break down. I don't know who I'm going to have to show up and yell at somebody. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to have to show up and yell at somebody to their face and be like, I'm not giving you any more blood, all right? I'm not going to be a part of your little fucking money collection scheme that you got going on here. I don't know. Maybe it's helped some people. I really don't know enough about the blood bank to be talking this much shit on them, I'll be honest. So yeah, besides that, the new job. I got a job, sir. That's right. That's what I'll say now. I'm sorry I can't. I work. Watch, and then they're going to show up with their little fucking red van. Right? They show up in the little red van on site. Who wants to donate today? Right? What do those people make? I wonder how much you make for being the guy that calls trying to get people to sign up for the blood donation. I wonder how much. I'm not going to look it up. Sorry, sir, I can't give you any blood because I lost it all the other night when I crashed on my bike. Ah, see? There you go. Loopholes. Then how am I still alive? All right, maybe I should stop taking myself so literal. I literally got a message from my girl just now that says, God, your dad is such a monkey, my mother. Oh, I guess that's her mom talking about her dad. Yeah, her dad is pretty savage. Anyways, well, shit, I guess that's 20 minutes, right? So, thanks for letting me rant to you guys here about the blood service. Those fucking assholes. Now I know how much you're making. You're not fooling me. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm going to put out a couple more episodes because I'm going out of town for the next couple of days. So I think I'm just going to do kind of a double bang here and just bust out a couple, and so that way I can stay consistent with you guys. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever, feel free to submit them to closettalkwithethan@gmail.com. And be sure to follow me on Instagram. And this is also going to be up on the Anchor app, so check that out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, right? Now that I have updated you on the weather, I can let you go, for fuck's sake, with myself. All right, you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you on the next one.